Hi everybody, welcome back to Mando Lessons. My name's Baron Collins Hill. In this week's lesson, we're going to take the tune St. Anne's Reel, and I'm going to play it through a couple times. I'm going to start out playing it as I taught it on my website, mandolessons.com, and then as I play it subsequent times, I'm going to add in double stops, ornamentation, and things like that. The idea here is we're going to take a tune from a simple arrangement and add things to it until we have a more complex idea and give you some ideas of what you can do with the tune once you've got the sort of what I call the skeleton of the tune under your fingers. If you need to learn this tune, there is a lesson over at mandolessons.com and here on YouTube where I teach the lesson by ear. There's also sheet music, tablature, and standard notation, chords to play along with, play along tracks, and jam along videos over at mandolessons.com if any of those resources are something you're interested in. All the lessons I put out are always free. That said, there are a couple ways to donate, which is always appreciated. You can become a member on Patreon and get access to lessons a day early, free play-along track downloads, and monthly patron-only live streams, which are always a lot of fun. That said, donations are always voluntary and up to you, and there's no requirement by any stretch of the imagination. So let's jump into this tune. Again, I'll play it simply at first and then build up to a more complex rendition and talk about what I'm doing as I go. Let's get into it. Alright, so here we go. We're doing St. Anne's Reel in the key of D. I'll start out the first time through as written and taught in my lesson on mandolessons.com and then add things and talk about what I'm adding as I do it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take some notes out. Add some double stops. B part. Partial chords. We got a D, G, I'll add some double stops. Whole lot of A and D string as drones. Fill in the sound. Some slides. A little melodic variation. Time. A little everything. Alright, so a lot of what I was doing there was adding double stops using the D and A strings open. I was also adding some little chords parts, a lot of 3-string chords using the D, A, and E strings. Use this G double stop a lot, 5 on the D string and 2 on the A string. Sliding it up for an A double stop. I used this a couple times, a little up the neck beginning to that tune. So the melody going, I turned that into, starts on 7 on the A string and 5 on the E, and hammer onto 7 on the A string. So we have the melody's kind of going. You have the little shift there somewhere. And I've just got that A on the E string as our high drone. Things like that. You could do a little slides on the D string, 3 to 4. Took that G double stop, 5 and 2, and slid in from 4 and 1. Things like that. So there we have it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Again, lots more lessons over at mandolessons.com. New lessons here every single week, so subscribe if you haven't already, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye.